I've found the mystery closet. It's over on this side today. Look, more treasures here. Ooh, it's a beautiful. Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp. Will we find something you like? Come with me and let's go thrifting. Well, if you wanted to go to Goodwill, you've gone the wrong way. It's Saturday morning and we are at Broadacres Market. We're hoping to find some vintage treasures to buy and resell. I've brought my reusable shopping bag. Chris is in charge of the wagon here. We've got plenty of water and a couple of snacks. Thanks, honey. It's a perfect thing. It pops right out and we can put all of our thrifted treasures inside. The entrance is right over here, just a short walk away, and this place is huge. We haven't been in a few weeks, so I'm really excited to see what we can find. The weather is a little bit cloudy this morning, so we have some relief from the blazing sun that we usually have to deal with here. The parking lot is quite full, so I'm excited that the venue is recovering and that people are coming here to sell and shop. Let's go through the metal detector. It always makes me feel like I'm coming to a concert. Entrance fees are just $2 today. We love coming to Broadacres Marketplace and sharing a little piece of Las Vegas with you because it gives us the opportunity to support some of the many vendors who bring their treasures here for sale. I think I found a friend. Perhaps he smells there and Rio. Since Broadacres has recently reopened, they've been charging just $2 entrance fee to encourage people to come shop.
How many?
2, please.
2? Okay, it's gonna be $4. $6 your change. Thank you.
Thanks so much. At the entrance is a map of Broadacres Marketplace, and you can see how huge it is. Every single one of these little squares is a vendor. The bandstand and food is right in the middle. So let's go down this row first. Well, I see one of my favorite vendors. She is opening up and getting things ready. This is really exciting. We're here a bit later this morning, so we will start here. My goodness, look at this frog. He's so fantastic. I think he is a bank. Got a bee and a dragonfly as well, and these are some little Crocs charms here that go on your shoes. They're very, very popular with nurses and kids. I think every one of my children's friends wears Crocs. She has some amazing things in this booth, always changing, always different. Her taste is very similar to mine. Hello, how are you? So it's always exciting to come here. Look at this cat. That is super duper fun. She's changed up her display just a little bit. You got rid of your cabinet. Yeah. Wasn't working for you? Yeah. I have one of these available in my thriftingvegas.com store. It's an etch on faux stone. It's It's a really pretty vase. Let's see if this is marked. Oh, ever so heavy. It's a cookie jar with cowboy hat. That's really fun. Some pumpkins. Oh, there's a matching one. Some tile artwork. Oh, look at the cat. He is super. Carved wooden cat. This is a gourd with a dragonfly. It's made in Stoke-on-Trent in England. Cabbageware. Lots of fun treasures. This is gorgeous. It's a tureen with a ladle. I think I'm going to have to start making a pile. This vendor has 2 booth spaces, so her shelves extend all the way over here as well. Look at this amazing brass starfish. Absolutely love that. That is definitely a vintage piece. What is this? That's a little brass lantern. I think that it might, whoops, be a music box. Don't think it works. Very interesting. Here is an Asian vase. It's got a little frog on it. It is a bit damaged though, unfortunately. It's a tidbit tray. She is fabulous. Lovely cookie jar. Lots of metals on this shelf here. A massive pear. I love that rocking horse. Let's see. For decorative purposes only. This is a lovely carved wooden spoon. It's time to decide what we are going to choose from this booth. I want to see the bottom of this piece to see if it's signed. That is lovely. It is. It's a really nice crackle finish piece of pottery. I think we've seen this one before. Let's see. I know we want the starfish. I think these tiles are vintage. Really do like those. What did we want on this shelf? Oh, perhaps the cabbageware, the little dragonfly gourd, and the cat. Making my pile here. Let's add this piece. Let's make our way over the other side to these shelves. We have to remember to grab our frog on the way. Here's a little trinket box. That's lovely. We'll grab that as well. And this looks like a whistle. There's a pig head with a toucan bird. Oh, sadly, it is cracked and repaired. We'll have to leave that. This piece is pretty amazing. It's a fabulous stand for this crystal ball. Perhaps we'll pick that up. What'd you find, honey? More plates, more dates.
Yep. That's it.
It's a barbell necklace.
Nothing says me more than that.
She has some lovely fall decor here and a huge wall of vases. Ooh, this ruffle piece is gorgeous. Look at that. Really nice quality. It's definitely vintage. Let's see. All sorts of colors, shapes and sizes. There's a lighthouse 3D paperweight, a vintage goblet. This is a newer style ruffle, not as specific as this. This is really nicely done. Just look closely at this ruffle, and it's made by Merla of Finland, so it's a Scandinavian piece. Just gorgeous. She's been putting more stuff out. Look at this little perfume bottle. That is gorgeous. It's missing a stone on the top, but I don't think it matters. This is an atomizer, lovely green glass. Let's grab that as well. Just put out one more atomizer, and this one has its original bulb on there. A little bit of loss to the gold, but it is gorgeous. Let's add that to our pile. I've found the mystery closet. It's over on this side today. Look, more treasures here. Ooh, it's a beautiful piece of pink glass. I think this is anthropology, something that you can use for a candle, or you take this out and use as a vase. Look at the swirls in that. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've got some lovely amber glass. It's a bell. Somebody loves, ooh, it's a beautiful top hat. I'm going to take that. And the pink. What else is in here? Another little top hat. These are absolutely lovely, and the one I had the other week sold so quickly, so let's grab those. Let's keep going in this closet. So many gorgeous treasures. Little napkin rings. It's a basket. It's a banana dish. Glass lemons there. Ooh, look at this piece. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. It's a candle holder. Joe Rice. I'm so glad I noticed the cupboard here. Beautiful piece of culvert, a decanter, some carnival glass. This is lovely. Oh, it has a chip on the bottom, unfortunately. Got some Pyrex. Big stack of bowls. We'll have some empty spaces, but a new vendor has come into this space here. Oop. An assortment of things I've asked, but she's a little bit too much for me for resale. Another empty spot here, but there's lots of people here. It's very exciting that Broadacres is busy again. The tool guy is still here, but the vendor with the Mexican pottery, they've either moved or they're not here anymore. Let's keep going. This booth looks new to me. Let's have a look, see what they have in here. A big assortment of things. It's a pretty plate. Looks Bavarian or German. It's a card box. Ooh, look at these. Little dog playing cards. Those are fun. A Talavera vase here. Another glass piece and some milk glass. This vendor is new to me, so I need to get a feel for their pricing. Here's a little Coach purse. This is definitely vintage. That one is old too, a little bit worse for wear. A box of buttons. Buttons are always fun to look through because you just never know how old they are or what you're going to find. I'm not sure whether they will be selling those as the box or piece by piece. Let's have a look down the other side here. I'm excited. So many of these pieces are very, very old. Such an interesting assortment. This is RS Prussia.
He's another one.
It's a lovely piece. Some shoes here.
And then his excuse is, well, it's more
Look
than
at
what I had when I
these.
went in.
Unfortunately, quite a bit of damage there. They're tagged Miller. It's a pink one and a yellow one. I think there's supposed to be a blue one too, but that's not here. They're doing the buttons, the stoppers, and the doggy playing cards for $20.
Okay, guys.
This is John. What's your booth number, John?
903.
He's 903. Do come visit John if you are at Broadacres Market. He's got all of this fantastic stuff and some really good deals. Got some more treasures here. This looks like it's, not sure what that is, a little orb. We've got some vintage stoppers here for oil and vinegars maybe. There's a larger one. Sometimes these are quite hard to find if they're missing. Oh, that one's chipped. But it's a good idea to pick them up when you can find them. Some old rings. More marbles and charms. Let's look over here. Jewelry there. Let's see. This is quite nice. X's and O's. Perfume. Is that Avon? Lily of the Valley. Ready to pick up all of these stoppers. I never know when I'm going to need them. The big one has a chip, but that's all right. It's going to be hidden in the bottle. So we're going to do all of these vintage stoppers, $12 he said. All sorts of vendors here at Broadacres. We've got cacti. Those pomegranates look amazing. Mangoes. And cacti succulents. And I think that these are plumeria. If you know me, you know I am horrible with directions, but luckily my darling has it covered. Frutas locas. He is leading the way to Marco's booth. Marco had a piece that I really, really liked last time, but as I often do, I forgot to grab it. Here we are at Marco's booth, another of my very favorite vendors. Let's see if he's here. He always has some amazing things. Look at all this wooden fruit. These are definitely vintage. If you're enjoying the video, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment. Let's see. Ooh, here's some pretty glass. Let's have a look at this. That's a lovely vintage piece. Do you like that? Got elephants, some Talavera. It's another one of those Mexican or Asian planters. That's so funny. This one is damaged as well. Wonder if they came from the same place. Trinket boxes. That is interesting. It looks like it's got rock salt in with some little lights, which are not working, unfortunately. Let's keep going. Oh, what's this? Now, oops. Did you see how that jumped up when I picked it up? Very modern and inexpensive. I love Marco's booth. You feel like you're going into a cave of treasures. I like this riser here. Elephant candle. Birds. Ooh, here's a little owl. He's similar to the rabbit we saw at Goodwill. It's quite damaged. Let's hold on to him for a minute. Brass. What's this? It's a calendar. Quite an interesting piece. It is damaged here though. Let's see. Hi Marco. Good to see you. We missed you. Oh, you missed my money? That's good. It's a brass eagle. Oh goodness, he is fabulous. Let's put this over here so I don't break anything. See if we can get this guy out. He is a bit buried in the stuff here. Woo. Not ever so heavy. I'm not sure how old he is. With the vintage pieces, I expect them to be very, very heavy. Some elephant. This piece is Goodwill, West Germany. Hard to find. Circus with a lid. Lovely piece. Doesn't look like there's any damage. We'll definitely grab that. What do we have back here? He's damaged. A glass frog. What else? Little salt shaker. Classic doggy there. I'm looking for another one to match. This looks like it could hold a crystal ball like the other piece we found. It would sit right on top of there. So let's grab that because you're always asking me for display pieces like those. Brass is very popular at the moment, and I'm seeing quite a nice little vase there. And then over the other side at the back, I think, is a menorah. So let's look at this. I wonder how many times we've been here and I've missed this vintage piece. It's absolutely gorgeous, and menorahs do very, very well for me. I'm seeing a really old push button phone here. That's fun. Owls on burlwood. Oh, there's a teapot. Some exotic birds on there. Oh, it's exactly what it's called. Exotic bird. It's an Andrea by Sadek. Frames. Ooh, look at this. This is a door stop. It's really pretty. Cast iron. Basket of flowers. I think we've seen this before, so this time I think we'll pick it up. Some glass flowers. These aren't ever such good quality. Some of them are really, really nice, and these are mass-produced ones. An Asian vase with a peacock. This reminds me, I have a couple of ginger jars with a very similar design, except I think that mine are blue. I always like to check bags of marbles because sometimes the really old ones are UV reactive. So we're going to take my little flashlight and just shine it over. It's a bit difficult in the bright light. I'm seeing some that look a little bit older, so perhaps we will pick this up anyway. Let's put it over here on my pile, the little pile on the edge here, and Marco says to just yell at him whenever I'm ready. We spent $43 with Marco. I love supporting these vendors, so they keep bringing us amazing things. There are all sorts of snacks here at Broadacres. I think we're going to pick up some peanuts and some fruit. Here we are in Armando's booth. He has some really scary Halloweeny bits. Let's go in and see what else he has. Oh, I see a bunny. It's quite a bit of sun damage, unfortunately. These pieces have a real tendency to get yellowed and cracked. What else? Hi, Armando.
Hi,
how are you? Good to see you. Yeah.
Where is
Sunny?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. I think he was coming. I'm not sure though. Have you not seen him lately?
No, time, but I see his friend over there.
Oh, okay. My friend Sunny Las Vegas introduced me to Armando. Little brass unicorn, all sorts of bits on this table. Let's see. Some stone eggs. Oh, there's a crystal. It's quite broken though. It's the day of horns today. Let's see. It's a pretty little locket. Earrings, lots of necklaces. Looking for, oh, my fingers are absolutely filthy. You'll have to forgive me. We had some crazy winds last night, and I'm sure it blew dust over all of the vendors' booths. Some little bits of jewelry. This doesn't have a very good clasp, unfortunately. I think I'm going to leave it. There's a bangle. Ooh, much lighter weight than I thought. Look at this fellow. He is a pelican, and I think that he is a bottle opener. Definitely vintage. A super fun piece. There are a lot of folks who collect vintage bottle openers. There's a candle snuffer. He is super duper fun. Vintage lighters. There's a Marlboro one. Wondering if that is desirable. Perhaps I'll give it a quick look up. Lots of lovely jewelry pieces up here. All sorts of pins, birds, hummingbird. Ooh, look at the little micro mosaic box. That is lovely. Made in Italy, these. That's stamped on the bottom. Really, really pretty. Oh, there's a magnifying glass. I could probably use that. This is a little box. What does that say? Does it say China? I don't know what that says. Yes. It's still very pretty though. More treasures in here. This is a lovely little brooch. What's this? Florenzio. Ooh, that's a clip. I'm making a little pile back here, so I think we'll add those to it. The massive floor vase here. Look at the size of this. Comes up to my waist. Banjo, that's fantastic. Look at that, it's inlaid with mother of pearl. Instruments can be a gold mine if you know what you're doing. I missed this leaf. It's actually Trifari. Really lovely piece. Seen something amazing. Wait till you see this girl. Oh my goodness, she looks like she goes on the front of a big ship. It's a huge mermaid. Some amazing pieces in this booth. But what I'm going to do is pull a few out that I think might be UV reactive and pop them in my little ampersand dish here. As I was researching this piece, I came across a website called Unearthed Ceramics. And here we go with a rundown of the top 5 best-selling items from my last haul. At number 5, the cloisonne style vintage Dutch tile. It's double-sided with a Bible verse on the front and a different design on the back with Alpha and Omega. I paid $3 for it and I sold it for $23. In the number 4 slot, another tile. This is the vintage cat in the kitchen cabinet from 1983. Beautiful colors. It's got a hanger on the back. I paid $2 for it and I sold it for $24. Coming in at number 3, and I knew that you would love this as much as I do, the vintage Delft blue pot, complete with chips and cracks and crazing and personality. I paid just $1 for it and I sold it for $24. At number 2, vintage Pier 1 Imports, lovely quality cobalt blue glass vase with lots of bubbles. I paid $4 for it and I sold it for $38. And at number 1, the most popular item from my last video, the Artisania Rinconada camel. He is from Uruguay, absolutely fantastic, glazed with contrasting matte finish. I paid $4 for him and I sold him for $27. There are still some treasures from my last haul available for purchase. You can find them in my store, thriftingvegas.com. So after this video, please hop over there and have a browse. We had so much fun this morning at Broadacres Marketplace. We found some amazing things. We just got home. I laid everything out on the table. Inspector Ziggy is taking a look. Lots and lots of things. I didn't realize how much we bought. Everything you saw and a few pieces that you didn't. I actually found another Lennox jeweled frog. That was very exciting. Let's get everything unpacked and laid out on the table. This has to be our most successful trip to Broadacres Market so far. Just look at all of the treasures that we found. Let's start over here with the super little bird in the birdhouse, all natural materials. It has a hook for hanging. I'm asking $18. Next, our ceramic Christmas ornament trinket box. This is perfect for giving a gift, a little piece of jewellery, or even hanging on the Christmas tree. I'm asking $14. I absolutely love these vintage playing cards with the dogs. I think they are spaniels, maybe pointers. Here there's 2 full sets of cards in the box. This obviously is the back of the card. Absolutely gorgeous. You could even frame them. I am asking $22 on the box. This piece is English cabbage ware. It's marked on the bottom, Gourmet Ware, Shorter and Son Limited, Stoke-on-Trent, England. Little sauce boat and saucer. The saucer is marked as well. I am asking $36 on the set. This piece, I believe, is Anthropology. It's beautiful pink swirled glass. It can be used either as a taper candle holder with this little insert or as a flower vase. Lovely quality glass. It has a little bit of iridescence to it. I am asking $48. This piece is a candle holder. It is signed on the bottom, Joe Rice 94. Lovely flowers in glass. It's a beautiful piece. What colour is that in there? Let's see. Sort of a brown, almost a coffee colour. It looks like soil in there. It's a beautifully unique piece. I am asking $24. Next are painted gourd bulrushes with a lovely iridescent blue dragonfly. It's signed on the bottom, Pam Rochamp 2017. I'm asking $24 on the gourd vase. One of my favourite pieces has to be this fantastic mid-century dolphin stand with the magnifying crystal ball. This is fabulous. It has bubbles inside. Now, I do want to show you, it does have a little bit of scratching on the top, but I don't think that takes away from the piece. It just gives it a little bit of personality. I am asking $55 on the crystal ball with the stand. Over here is our lovely Scandinavian glass. The brand is Merla. It's frosted or satin glass, very unique, beautiful ruffle there. I'm asking $38. This piece is Italian. It's a ceramic pitcher. It's marked on the bottom, made in Italy. Beautiful quality, lovely hand painting on there with super colors. It has an ice lip to prevent the ice being poured into the glass. You just get your cold water. I'm asking $28. At the back here is a little charcuterie board. You've got your tile for your cheese, your indents for your crackers, and a little spot for the knife. This piece is, let's see, made in Honduras, marked on the back there, and I'm asking $34. I also have a matching little cup here, perfect for popping cocktail sticks or appetizer forks in. You can just set it onto the tray. I'm asking $12. This piece is Goodwill of West Germany. It's some refer it to the circus tent candy jar, but to me it definitely looks like a carousel. All different animals around the outside, circus tent, beautiful glass top. It is a candy dish or trinket dish. I'm asking $38. These are beautiful. We've got a vase here and a little ginger jar, matching patterns. They're both birds. This one I think is an eagle, the other is a peacock. Lovely, lovely colors. We saw a black one that's similar in Marco's booth in my video. I'm asking $18 on the vase and $12 on the ginger jar. Look at this beautiful cat. I love her because she has a sort of a foxy face, hand carved, lovely knots and marks in the wood. She is polished with a glossy finish. I'm asking $24. Just in time for Halloween, we've got some plush terry cloth jack-o'-lanterns here. The brand is Hide and Eek. I have 2 of them. I'm asking $18 a piece. One of the most popular items from my last Broadacres market haul was a Lennox Prince of Jewels frog. We found another one in the box with certificate of authenticity. I am asking the same price as I sold the last one for, $60. It was a froggy kind of day. We also found this lovely blue and white floral Bella Casa frog. I'm asking $22. This next guy, if Ziggy will excuse us, hello, is a toad, I believe. He is fantastic. He's ceramic. He's a bank. You feed the coins through his mouth there. The stopper is intact. It is a little bit brittle, I think, but it still fits, still functional. I'm asking $24 on the toad bank. I'm not sure how many times we have walked by this piece in Marco's booth, but it is a vintage menorah. It's made of brass. It has some inlaid color there, very vibrant, very beautiful. It's in lovely condition, and I am asking $65 on the menorah. This piece is a piano, and it is a music box. The top opens to reveal the mechanism, and it's in clear plastic so you can actually see it working. Let me turn it over. The tune is Danny Boy. Let's give it a little wind. And it's really nice because when you close and open the lid, it starts and stops the music. I'm asking $28 on the piano music box. Also in Marco's booth, we found some marbles, and these were very exciting to me because I thought I saw some that could potentially be UV reactive. Now let's shine our light on these, and as you can see, there are a couple that light up. This one is uranium, you can see the green, and I believe this one here is cadmium because it lights up bright orange. Now I'm not seeing any others in there, but what I'm going to do is pull a few out that I think might be UV reactive and pop them in my little ampersand dish here. I've separated some of the marbles that look older to me. You can tell by their uneven shape and size. So let's run our black light over them and see what we get. Nothing so far. Ooh, there's the one we saw before. That one is definitely UV reactive. Ooh, this one has a little cadmium stripe. You see the orange there. And those two are definitely cadmium. They look absolutely lovely in the little ampersand dish. I'm asking $12 on the dish, and if you are interested in any of the marbles, do get in touch with me. My email is thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com, and I will let you know how to purchase an item from my haul a little bit later in the video. Let's move on here to our pink depression glass divided dish that's holding our vintage stoppers. I'm asking $14 on the dish, and I just wanted to demonstrate to you how I use these stoppers. If I find a cruet that doesn't have a stopper like this one, now unfortunately none of these are close to the one that matches this. It's more, this one holds a faceted stopper. But what you can do is try them to see if they fit. That one's a little bit too tall, as you can see. This one's not even going to fit. This one, the glass color isn't right. The stopper is an iridescent finish, and the cruet is more of a matte glass. Now these two look promising. That one is a little bit loose, as you can see, but this one is almost perfect, and we could probably get away with that. Let's move over here to these two lovely duck trinket boxes. They're made in England, Harmony Kingdom. They're called Quiet Waters from 1990, and inside one of them holds a secret. We have a daddy duck, which I think is this one. There's his inside. And the mummy duck, the other one, actually has an egg inside her little trinket cavity there. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm asking $48 on the Harmony Kingdom pair. If anyone knows anything about vintage buttons, and I know some of you do leave me a comment and let me know what era you think these are from. To me, these look very Victorian. And these, probably 1940s maybe. I think they are lucite or acrylic. There's a wide assortment in here, from military buttons to super little decorative pieces. This one is glass, I believe. So many in here. If you would like, in the next video I can tip them all out and we can have a good rummage. Let's move over here to the little smalls and jewelry. I've got a tiny brass Coke bottle for $12. This is a green glass Liberty Bell. I don't think it glows, but let's just check. It is a bottle. No, it doesn't glow, not UV reactive. I'm asking $12 on that. Our jewelry from Armando, a beautiful brooch with lovely stones in it. It's a little bouquet. There's the back. I am asking $42. Another brooch, this one is much older, hand painted, blue flowers, just lovely piece. There's the back. I'm asking $48 on that one. The curled leaf is Trifari, a very popular jewelry brand. Stamped, marked Trifari on the back. That one's $38. And this is a little scarf clip with a romantic scene, little inlaid hand-painted piece there, possibly hand-painted, possibly transfer wear. There's the back. It says, what does it say? Florenza. I'm asking $32. And probably my favorite piece I got from Armando is this little micro mosaic box. It is marked Italy on the bottom. There's the inside. It's gold tone. I'm asking $35. We met a new vendor. His name was John. Very, very nice gentleman. We found the stoppers with him, and also these towel glass stoppers. We have an elephant and a snail. I'm asking $18 a piece. This is a crystal vanity powder box or trinket dish. Absolutely beautiful, in lovely condition. Completely crystal top and bottom. I'm asking $32. Our brass vase from Marco, definitely an older piece. Really nice quality, heavy, solid piece made of brass. I'm asking $18. Also from Marco, this Boulevard clock has a mother of pearl face, not in working order and a little bit tarnished. It would be excellent for display or parts. These are pretty spendy. I'm asking $45. Another little stand here. This one is an elephant theme. 3 little elephants with their tusks up create the stand for a crystal ball, or in this case a Caithness paperweight. This is signed, marked and signed and numbered on the bottom here. In my opinion, it works perfectly on those elephants. I'm asking $65 on the elephants. And the paperweight, of course, if you would like, I can split those up. Top hats, possibly Fenton, possibly L.E. Smith. This one is green. They do not glow. This one's a large size. I'm asking $16. avocado green, and the amber one is a little bit smaller, perfect for toothpicks. Lovely, lovely piece. 16 also on that. What do we have left? Our atomizers. These are definitely vintage. As you can see, this clear glass with the gold includes its original bulb. I'm asking $18. The green one behind is missing a couple of stones, but the stonework is stunning. It makes a gorgeous flower on top. You can press it down. The green glass is lovely quality. I'm asking $28. If you see something you would like to purchase, please send me an email. It's thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item you are interested in, and your offer. As I always say, if you fall in love with something, please feel free to offer a few dollars over my asking price. I get many offers on many of the items, and I would hate for you to be disappointed. If you watch my channel, you may know that I have a very large fish tank with fish-themed treasures mounted on the wall above it. And I was considering adding this to my fish wall. I'll put a little clip in right here, and you can let me know what you think. So the jellyfish have joined my ocean family up above the fish tank, and they look absolutely wonderful. I couldn't be happier. They're swimming away. I chose to hang them at an angle. If you remember, we had an option of going straight up and down or at an angle, and they look just like they are swimming. As I was researching this piece, I came across a website called Unearthed Ceramics. Their pottery creations are very similar to this beautiful piece, complete with crackle finish. So I'm going to reach out to them to see if this is one of theirs. I'll keep you posted. Let's go. Let's go. Crows aren't out today.
That went off the chart. 36.6 spike.
You
it
sleepy
never did that
baby.
again. After that, the Polterpod. You asked the question out loud.
Can you tell us how many of us are here?
7. This is all within a couple of minutes' time. Listen how clear the voice of this man is.
Here.
Do it. Or